Hello. What the hell? This is nuts. This is actually nuts. The new video, Hytale, breaking the curse. New Hytale gameplay. 16 minutes of gameplay. What? Let's get to watching this thing. I've watched 2 minutes already, but I'm just so excited to see everything. Oh my god. So let's get into it. First, we got first person, like, melee gameplay, dual daggers and jumping. Just look at this. Okay, so there's like a special ability that activates with some time. I don't know if it's time or if it's like a... Oh, there's an ability that builds up with attacking. So you attack and you can unlock your Q ability. He's got the shield. Wow, dude. And then the guy just crumbles. Wow! Wow! Just looking around, this area looks nice. It's a very, like, just basic plainsy area. But if you look at the trees are already so very, like, detailed, you know? They look very, I don't know. There's a lot of... It looks like a custom Minecraft tree without it being, like, you know, it's just already good looking. You know, it doesn't compromise its detail, which is very nice. And I do like that the leaves have this like bushy the leaves have that like bushy extra leaf design. The foliage like starts to pop out and makes it more clumped up. It did seem like this skeleton right here, when it dies, it's just like it didn't do the crumble animation, which that's what we're gonna expect from Hytale at this point. In our current reality, we're gonna have bugs like this where the skeleton doesn't crumble, right? And honestly, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. That is so exciting, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we got the bow. The bow also has like a 3 arrow attack thing that you get to build up. Okay, and on the bottom right, like look down here, right? There is a just attack and a block, and I'm assuming it only shows, I don't know. And then there's also, if you attack enough, you unlock a Q ability, which is very cool. The combat of this game looks very developed. It's kind of giving me it's just an RPG. It's reminding me of Souls games, but specifically Bloodborne in the fact that each weapon has a very like unique feature to it, and I like it a lot. I like the daggers being super fast and maneuverable. That's something I like to do in Souls games, is use daggers because it lets you get in and out really fast. I think that's exciting. The trees, whenever you cut down a realistic, like you cut down one layer, the whole tree falls down. It's super exciting. I am so excited by this. Holy. You can pick up piles of sticks. The poppies are called poppies. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You break one layer and the whole thing above it falls down. That is awesome. That's just like the convenience of like a mod in Minecraft, because that is a mod, right? And it's that convenience brought to the game, which feels so much more realistic. That's so very cool. And look at these guys. What? Trying to take... What? Did I just see a mid-air jump? What happened there? Like, what happened? Did you see that? What is that? What is this, like, little, like, mid-air strafe? I want to see that again. Is that because the character gets hit? Like, the character goes up and then it, like, moves in the air. Do you just have that amount of, like, maneuverability in the air? Because that's crazy. That is crazy. And this big whirly-gig attack, that's crazy. And then you can swap in and out of first and third person really quick, which is really nice. There's a sprint meter, a stamina meter. The bow has a 6 arrow count before you have to reload. That's so cool. The melee of this game looks amazing, dude. What? Dude, as a a gamer who just likes mechanics for games, this is immediately so much more interesting than the combat of Minecraft. There's so much going on, and I know I shouldn't be comparing this to Minecraft. They can exist in parallel. I don't want to make this a compare against the two, which is better, but look at this aesthetic ass view, bro. What? That's so cool. Okay, okay. And we got another skeleton. This one has a shield and a sword. He's getting shot by arrows from behind him. The skeleton can block as well. The AI is quite cool. There's a like a warlock guy. He's a little wizard man. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Dude, okay. And how is he gonna heal? How is he gonna heal? Is just gonna eat the iron daggers. He's playing. He has to play very defensive. But you hear the music too? The audio cue of when you're low HP? Dude, the sounds, the audio is so interesting, and the healing is quite slow, but that makes it much more like, oh no, he's dead, dude. Don't die. Oh, he's taking cover. Oh, and these are the goobsters. These guys look creepy. It is so dark in this video right now. Holy. The brightness is very low, but these things are so, ooh, they're so grody looking. I think one thing that, like, I was initially very apprehensive of is the art design. And the, like, the amount of pixels on the characters and the polygons and whatnot. But it to great effect works here. Like, it makes these creatures look disgusting. And this is chaos on my screen. What is going on? What is the little larva thing? I love the colored lighting, dude. Something I always search for in Minecraft is shaders with colored lighting, and this game just has it. Like, from the get-go, which is so exciting. That is one of the things that I like about Hytale, is it feels like a modded experience, an elevated modded experience of Minecraft, but just built in. And that's what I love about it. It's like taking all the things and the suggestions of the community of Minecraft and what people like and develop, and just making it part of the game and embracing it. There's a ledge mantle. That's crazy. What is that? Is that a creature? What is that? What is that beast, bro? What? That's crazy. And these little like dead trees with no leaves. Oh my, he's just out of there, bro. He's just out of there. Is this a healing? What? It's like a healing totem. What? There's floating enemies. Dude. Oh my god. Like, these designs remind me of Magic the Gathering. Like the Phyrexian type enemies. Like, that's what these guys look like. It looks so cool. That's the little creepers, too. It's kind of giving me the energy of, like, Jesus, it's chaos. It's chaos. It's giving me... It's such fast-paced gameplay, and that is so exciting to me. The combat is so much smoother looking. There's so much variability as well. I was gonna say, those little guys on the floor, they remind me of like Phyrexian goobers, but they also remind me of like the jockey from Left 4 Dead. Like, just the design of it, not necessarily the way they attack. But that's crazy. Got a nice aesthetic little cave area. It's very cold energy. That's something that doesn't really exist in Minecraft, is like a cold variant of a cave. Not necessarily, at least. Why have they never added that in Minecraft? Why have I never thought of that either? Yeah, but look at that. The blue lighting, the aesthetics. Holy, it's all just beautiful. Were those owls? They're like frozen owl looking things. Dude, there's already so much variety in these caves. And that, like, I don't know what to call that thing, but that thing is creepy. Just like a little sentry tentacle guy in the sky. That's nuts. Oh my god, the aesthetics in this swamp area. The green lighting to like really amp up the ambience. Dude, the colors feel awesome. And I'm hearing the little ambient crickets and stuff. Dude, it looks and sounds so immersive. I can't wait to feel it and feel how immersive it is. Like this game, like the way the gameplay looks in terms of like the fighting and stuff, looks like it's gonna be so fast, action-packed. But then you could be in a moment like this where it's like nothing, and it's so like it's almost eerie where he's at right now. What is that, dude? This is crazy. I feel like this game can go from 0 to 100 within seconds if given the right circumstances. Wow. And the audio, yeah, the audio design is very nice. Oh, you can walk up. You can walk up 1 blocks. Dude, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. This is like unbelievable to me. Dude, this area looks so cool. Like just the AI just walking around with torches and staves. Staves? What do you call a staff plural? Oh, he tried to do a 180 like jump and he missed. Whoa, but over this hill looks cool. What I like about it is there's like group mechanics. It's like there's like group mechanics and like there's like close range, far range, like all working together at the same time. Like that group back here, sorry, not to this like group right here, like if you were close to close combat, you'd have to deal with this staff guy and the pew pew guy the pew pew guy like at the same time, and it gives you so many things to think about. You want to move, you want to like potentially even use cover in this game, which is so exciting as an avid like shooter game player. It's just like the like quick thinking you need to be like, oh, there's a close enemy here, I can fight him, but I need to like make sure that the ranged guys are not able to shoot me, so I'm gonna use this cover and still melee, and then I can focus on the other guys. Like stuff like that is so exciting to me because it allows you to play the game in so many different ways and strategize, and it looks like all of these weapons have their own unique ability and way of playing. It is super duper exciting to just see in general. Dude, like just looking at this, like, hold on, just this point of view right here. I know it, like on my screen it looks a little blurry, but like look at the variance here. You've got the yellow colored lighting in this like darker like area, all the bone structures with red lighting, kind of like creating highlighting like things to look at. There's a structure in the background right here, and then there's this whole coast with like unique looking trees in the distance. There's different variants of trees in the background, and this is a desert looking out, and it's just like, dude, like this looks cool. Like this, there's so much here. Even though this is early access, I think what's here already is aesthetic. Aesthetic is here, like all the way. There may not be like a whole bunch of mechanics quite yet, but the aesthetics are fucking booming, bro. It is awesome, dude. Oh, whoa. Okay, did we know this was happening? There's a map. This is the first time I've ever seen a map. What? Look at these like big rib-like skeleton things, spines and stuff. And then this was the area he was at earlier with the skeletons. And there's that big ruin. There's this other building, the beach. Wow, dude. Just visually on this map looks really interesting. Whoa. Like even just here, I mean, unfortunately I can see like a repetitive structure already, and it's on the same like x-axis, but like that's to be expected. Like this is so what is that? Like what is that over there? Is that like just like a hub of enemies? Like it's so interesting. And this is that other place with the like fennec looking enemies and the like eagles or whatever. And like that looks like a pyramid of sorts. And like that's an entirely new structure as well. Dude, this is so cool looking. I can't believe it. Dude, I wish I could fucking see the game though. It is so dark, and I do not know. Ooh. Oh, dude, I am a sucker for purple lighting. Purple has to be one of my favorite colors for lighting. It is so awesome. And, the aesthetics are fucking crazy. the fog, the sky just changed. The skybox color changed based on the area. It went from like that like darker purple like it is right now to a green. Oh no, yeah, it's still green. What? Dude, this area looks crazy. No, you can't just skip past that fast. Like, what is going on? There's like hot springs. There's this gray, stony looking area, the mountainscapes. Dude, and you can like kind of see the elevation of the map, which is so interesting. Like, I've never seen a map quite like this. Like, this is weird to me, but it looks so cool. Just the design and the blending in between all of the biomes as well looks so cool. Okay, dude, I'm losing it. There's coordinates as well and markers to an extent. Look at this guy. He's like backing off. He's like swinging and backing off. He's parrying. Dude, is a dilapidated structure. This is awesome. I feel like a kid again. Like, low-key, I feel like a kid again. Oh my god, the green and the purple, the orange and the purple. Dude. Like, this area gives Halloween vibes. Like, it is so cool. Oh, look at that. And you can time set, you can creative adventure mode, putting a marker, and there's the compass at the top. These trees. Oh my god, the blue fog. What the fuck am I looking at? Whoa! Dude! Oh my god. Where are we? This is like the most beautiful, like bountiful forest I've ever seen in my life. It's like a Jurassic Age bioluminescent, like... This is cool. Oh my god! What? Is this underground? Cause like, look, this structure over here looks sort of like a big stalactite or like cave structure. Is this underground or is this above ground? Cause I can't see the sky or like stars or anything. This looks, dude, just look at the variance in like block types. Like, oh my god, the like bridge, the ropes, oh my goodness. The crates, the pots, dude, like being able to decorate things and builds in this game is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Like, interior builds are gonna look so natural. And I will say, something that I feel like there's a lot of in this game is like a Skyrim-esque aesthetic visually, that medieval like energy. I guess I compare it to Skyrim because that's the only like really medieval thing other than like Elden Ring and Dark Souls for me. But those are more like dark fantasy medieval type stuff. I don't know genres like that well, but anyway, the interior design on this game is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I feel like it's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be overwhelming how many blocks and choices you have. Like, look at these 2 blocks alone. Those to me are like similar to like a glazed terracotta in Minecraft, right? There's such niche use cases, but there's gonna be like so many of those like really specific unique items that are just gonna be all over the place probably. I mean, I don't know how many there are, just by looking at it, there's so many variants in like items and so many like specific items per slot. I'm gonna imagine the inventory in this game has to be much bigger and accumulate much more items because there looks to be so many items in this game, like an unbelievable amount of items in this game. Oh my god, though, this looks like it's in the cave, dude. It's so dark I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure this is a cave. And that alone is blowing my mind, if it is. Like, the glowy rocks, the glowy trees, the mushrooms, the plants, the big bushes and foliage. The music! Dude, the amount of excitement I have for this game is unmeasured, bro. I've been following this game for years now, and the absolute turn of the century, bro, that this game getting bought and released like this is. Like, it is absolutely shocking that this game is even coming out at all. It is unbelievable. And the fact that it's coming out super early, like they're just going to release it even in like super early access is crazy to me because it's like I'm going to get it in my hands. Like it's going to be in my hands sooner than I can think of. Like if it's in my hands within the next 6 months, I'm gonna explode, dude. That's crazy. Dude, and these guys look menacing, bro. Oh, goodness. What is that? A little, like, hell tyrant thing, dude. The, like, quick swap between the bows, doing the abilities, a dash into the guy. The guy's bugging out, but he died. He died. That shit can be worked out anytime, bro. I'm fine. Dude, these trees, too, like... Oh my god, bro. The amount of detail is so crazy. That guy have a gun? That guy has a musket. Bro, we got a musketeer. Clash Royale meets Minecraft. This is the creative menu in the inventory. Okay, hold on. I wanted to look at this. So what am I looking at? It looks like items go to a stack of 50. That might just be coincidence, but no. Because all of those logs stacked up to 50. Because it's all the same log. Okay, so the stacks go to 50. That's a departure, of course. Wait, no, that's not even true. The sticks go to 61. What? Is it based on the size of the object and that impacts the amount you can hold of it? This is the creative inventory menu. You got your little character with the armor and stuff fully separate and visualized on the left. It shows your HP stats and healing per second as well as mana per second. That's interesting. So there's 2 different stats for that. But wow, there's like just a starfish. There's like bottles. There's a little plushie. That looks so cool, dude. And then there's these 3 other menus that I have no clue about. I have genuinely no clue about. This is the menu for building blocks. This is the menu for furniture items or like unique utility blocks, I'm assuming. And I'm assuming that's just like survival equipment and weapons and stuff. Wow, dude. Creation tools. Whoa. Whoa. Asset editor, model editor, world gen editor, world tools, builder tools, machinima, and help option. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my god. You can just edit the world gen just in the game like that. What the heck, dude? An asset editor, you can just edit items. A model editor, you can make your own mobs and stuff. Like, dude, I can't believe that. I believe the machinima is like the camera, like replay feature and stuff, which is like a replay feature built in the game is gonna be so interesting if that's what that is. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how excited I am. It launches the Blockbench app. Like that's what a lot of people build stuff for Minecraft is in Blockbench, and now it's just like directly connected to the game, so you don't even have to like know that, you know, just off of the community. You see it in the game. That is crazy. World Gen Editor launches a different app. Particles, tint chunks. Like, what did the amount of like choices you have for editing everything? What the heck, dude? Wait, go back. You can't skip past that. What did that say real quick? In the builder tools. Open builder tools, block editing tools, selection, brush, and sculpt. This is just world edit in the game. It's just in the game. You can just use it. That is so cool. An eye void, this like, it reminds me of the thing from Doom, the like singular eye thing, Cyclops thing with a big like, that's what this reminds me of. Very different, of course, but that's the only thing I can connect it to. Oh, and then the Farron, which are like the Fennec people. Dude, there's a speed multiplier so you can go faster, which just reminds me of Axiom, because I know that was the thing you could do in Axiom, which is such a good thing to be able to do, because it's so slow to move around usually. There's probably not much of a limit on that. There's just a whole ass gun. Aight, dog. Aight, dog. Just I'm assuming that's a modded thing and not something that's just gonna be in the exploration. If it is in the exploration, that is such a high, like, level weapon. I'd assume it's towards the end of, like, a gameplay loop or whatever. Because that's crazy. If you get a gun that just fucking explodes and knock back enemy, like, an ancient gateway. What am I looking at? What? And that's the end. Shout out EVW and Imperial High. They're cool. Why is there an... Bro, anyway. Anyway, what? I'm so excited. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? Bro, I can't believe this is the timeline in reality that we have right now. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. I am so excited for this game to come out. I'm going to be making content on this game, period. Like, I'm going to be. It is the most exciting thing in gaming I've, like, ever gone through in a long time. I feel like a kid again with this game on the horizon, like, genuinely. Thank you for watching. I've been Ray Ray. Press subscribe if you want to see more Hytale stuff, because I'm definitely going to play this as soon as it comes out. Also, Apex and other stuff I'm going to be doing, so if you really want to watch me and doing a bunch of stuff like that, subscribe, like the video, let me know if you're excited as well for Hytale, because I am over the moon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.